Hey everyone, it's Susan. Welcome back to my channel. Today will be doing a review video on a purchase that I recently made, and I did show this purchase on the video prior to this one, and it is on my Louis Vuitton monogram canvas sunglass case in the size MM. So I'm going to be showing you guys what sunglasses fit, and so I have about 4 different designer brand sunglasses to show you what will fit and what will not. On my haul video, I did show you guys that the Tom Ford Whitneys do not fit in this sunglass case, which is a bummer, but they are really bulky sunglasses. So when they do close or fold in, they still are pretty wide, so they do not fit in this case whatsoever. They wouldn't even go in the case. So I will link that video if you want to go back and see that video, but it's just the video prior to this one. So let me go ahead and get started. First, I will get started with some RayBan Sunnies. And the RayBan Sunnies that I do own, they're all pretty compact sunglasses. They're in the Aviator style, so I only brought one out to show you guys. But RayBan they usually, most of their, if not all, other sunglasses are pretty compact. They're pretty flat when they do close, so they're not bulky sunglasses at all. So these, as I mentioned, are Aviators, and as you can see, they already do come in a compact case. So this wouldn't take up too much space in your handbag. But as you can see, compared to this is, it is wider, but it's smaller in depth. So as you can see, the RayBan sunglass case is still probably about triple the size in depth as the Louis Vuitton one. So let me go ahead and show you. These are the RayBan Aviators, as I mentioned. These are the flash ones. So in the, I believe, the rose gold with the matte frames, silver frames. So let's go ahead and see if they fit, which, it's a given they're gonna fit. So let's see. Go ahead and they slide right in. As you can see, they just fell in. And you still have a nice amount of space. So these will probably fit in the PM size. They close just fine. As you can see, it does not put any strain or any stress on the canvas. And it's just very compact. So you can just slide it in your handbag, and it wouldn't take up a lot of space in your bag. So that is good to know. Now let's try another pair, which I have a feeling they're not going to fit. I'm almost pretty certain that they will not fit in this case, and that is another pair of Tom Ford sunglasses. Tom Ford sunglasses are, as if if you do know Tom Ford sunglasses, they are pretty bulky. They are pretty they have thick frames. They're just, when you close them, they're pretty thick in general. So they come in this box here. And they come in a pretty bulky case already to begin with. So as you can see, this is a Tom Ford case. And you can see how thick this is. And this would take up a lot of space in your bag. So it's not practical. It's not something that's convenient to carry in a handbag, especially in a smaller bag compared to something like this. But these are pretty similar to the Tom Ford Whitneys. So I'm pretty certain they're not going to fit in here. So as you can see, these are the Mirandas. These are gorgeous sunglasses. I love the Miranda sunglasses. So as you can see, when they do close, they're pretty wide. So it doesn't have any give, any flexibility. So as you can see from the framing there. So let's try it out. There they are. No, they will not budge, and I'm not going to put stress on the sunglasses nor the case, because as you can see, it's not going to fit. It's not going to fit, so unfortunately, I will not be able to use this case for my Tom Ford sunglasses. So that's a bummer right there, but that's okay. Let's move on to a pair of Chanel sunglasses. These are the sunglasses that I do own from Chanel are aviators. So there's a possibility that they will fit, but the Chanel case is pretty bulky, I would say, not as bulky as the Tom Ford, but it's pretty heavy. It's a very heavy, substantial case. And it's not something, if you don't want to add more weight inside your bag, you probably won't want to carry a heavy case like this. But it's a gorgeous case nonetheless. I love the Chanel cases. And one of the good things about, well, actually on these, I don't even have it in here, but some of the sunglasses do, not only do they come with a little dust rag to clean your glasses, but they also sometimes come with a pouch. These, for some reason, oh yeah, they do, here they are. So they do have a pouch that you can put them in, and it'll keep them from getting scratched, but not, you know, crushed so much. So here they are. These are the black Chanel aviators with the quilting here with the black CCs. So I have a couple of these pairs, same style, just a different color. Now these should fit, hopefully they do. So I'm going to pop them in, and they slide right in. Now the interior of this case is microfiber, so you don't have to worry about them scratching or anything. But as you can see, they do fit nicely. They're a little bit wider than the aviators or than the RayBan Aviators, but it's not putting a lot of stress on the canvas, and neither on this part as well, which this is the part where the seam is and the glazing is. So they fit nicely in there, as you can see, you know, without a worry of ruining the sunglass case holder, and it closes pretty good. So that is good to know. That's good to know. At least I don't have to carry that heavy, bulky sunglass case. So even though it's a gorgeous case, I love the Chanel cases. As far as like the acetate sunglasses from Chanel, I think they're, I don't know, they possibly will fit in here because they're not as bulky as the Tom Ford ones. Now, last but not least is, I would hope it would fit, since it is sunglasses by Louis Vuitton, and these are my only sunglasses by Louis Vuitton. And so their Louis Vuitton sunglass case is pretty bulky as well. As you can see, it's a nice sunglass case. It says Louis Vuitton there. You can see the width here. So, and it's not as heavy as the Chanel one, but it is pretty bulky. And they do come, and there's a sunglass pouch, which is so soft. If you haven't felt these, they're so soft. And these are called I believe the Mimosa. I think the card's in there. But these are the Mimosa sunglasses. As you can see, they're the aviator style. And these are like the glitter brown. As you can see here, they have some glitter on this part. It says Louis Vuitton there. These are gorgeous sunglasses. Gorgeous. So, as you can see, when you do close them, they're not as wide. They're probably maybe as wide as the Chanel ones that I just showed. Hopefully, they will slide right into the pouch. So, let's take a look. And hopefully, they'll just, yeah. They fit pretty well. Pretty well. They're slightly bulkier than the Chanel ones, as you can see. So it does have some bulkiness to the top, but if you close this, you can still close the snap here, and it's not putting any strain on the snap. But it is, well, it is kind of deform it a little bit here, but it's not something that I would even worry about because it's not tight. You know, it's not like tight fit. It's just a different shape that it gives to it. But it's not putting any strain here on this part here that I would worry more about on this side of the case more than anything. And there's no strain up here on the button. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review or found it helpful. If you want to see any other reviews on anything else, I do have some more planned reviews some requests that I do have on reviewing certain handbags that I have. Just leave it in the comments below and I will get to it as soon as possible. I am going to do a tag video. I was tagged to do one of the most recent tags by my favorite YouTubers. And so I'll probably do that next. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye.